This giant wind tunnel, located at General Motors Technical Center at Warren, Michigan, is the largest and most advanced facility of its kind in the automobile industry. It's a dramatic symbol of General Motors' commitment to design, engineer, build, and market automobiles that meet today's and tomorrow's requirements for American drivers and America's fleet operators. Hi, I'm Jim McDonald, President of General Motors. On behalf of General Motors and the Buick, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, and Cadillac divisions, I welcome you to this 1983 fleet preview. Pontiac, Oldsmobile, and Cadillac models, and the many reasons we believe make them excellent choices for America's automobile fleets in efficiency, style, quality, comfort, and drivability. They add up to overall value for you. Today we'd like to back up that statement by showing you some of the steps we are taking at General Motors to assure a position of leadership in 1983 and the years ahead. That includes the kinds of automobiles we are bringing to the marketplace, the way we design and engineer them, and the way we build them. There's a saying in our business that everything begins and ends with the product itself. If you haven't got the product, you haven't got anything. Well, we've got the product at General Motors. That's important to you, America's fleet operators. And it's important to realize that the kinds of cars American consumers want and need for 1983 and the future are here today at General Motors. In the past year alone, we've introduced 3 entirely new families of passenger vehicles. For the divisions here today, this product blitz represents 8 new nameplates. Additionally, we produced 6 new engines, including a new V6 diesel for passenger cars. Been quite a year. And today, fully 30% of our entire model lineup is brand new, an unprecedented wave of new products by a single manufacturer. And from the efficient Pontiac 1000 to the most luxurious full-size Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham, our objective is to be number 1 in quality. General Motors is building on its reputation for excellence. I can think of no better place to start our 1983 product preview than right here in this wind tunnel, because virtually all of the outstanding styling of the 1983 Buicks, Pontiacs, Oldsmobiles, and Cadillacs that you will see was refined here in thousands of hours of testing and development.
At General Motors, a new car concept first takes place in designer's clay, and its dimensions are entered into a computer. A critical area in car design is aerodynamic testing. Here in the GM wind tunnel, important answers in the designer's goal of minimizing wind resistance and improving fuel economy are found. General Motors' 1983 front-wheel drive intermediate models are outstanding examples of this aerodynamic design development, giving them the lowest wind drag coefficient of any intermediates GM has ever tested. The efficient and stylish result can be seen in all the great 1983 models from Buick Motor Division. Underneath, the 1983 Buicks can best be described as efficient, elegant, electronic, and exclusive. Efficiency Buick style is the 1983 Skyhawk. With 6 models in 3 series, the Skyhawk Custom and Skyhawk Limited are joined in 1983 by Skyhawk Custom and Limited wagons. With a one-piece tailgate and 71.1 cubic feet of cargo area. A split-folding rear seat allows use of a part of the entire length of the load floor for cargo, while transporting a rear seat passenger on the non-folded down seat. On Skyhawk, a gas hood strut replaces the prop rod, for easy access to the engine compartment. Skyhawk Elegance is custom velour interiors. And only Skyhawk has a standard passenger side front seat, which moves forward when the seat back is tipped for ease of rear seat entry. Buick's electronic climate control is also available on Skyhawk for 1983. The popular Skylark for 1983 offers efficient and elegant refinements. The coupe and sedan become Skylark custom models and feature several design changes with high and low beam tungsten halogen lamps, new integrated black mirrors, new tail lamps, and a new rear deck lid. The standard custom interior is a notch-back bench seat with low-back design and adjustable headrests. New for 1983 is the Skylark T-Type Coupe, designed to appeal to younger buyers. Aluminum wheels and 60 series tires are standard, along with a 2.8-liter high-output engine, manual transmission, and Grand Touring suspension. The 1983 Buick Century is Buick's finest example of aerodynamic efficiency, elegance, electronics, and exclusive features. Front-wheel drive combines with Buick-tuned McPherson strut front suspension for a smooth yet surprisingly responsive road car ride. Efficiency and performance are provided by the standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with electronic fuel injection, the available 3-liter V6, or the available 4.3-liter diesel V6, combining V6 performance with diesel economy. Century's custom interior features a standard notchback trim and rich cloth that extends to the sides of the seats as well. A Buick standard luxury touch. Century Limited features a new contemporary loose pillow design trimmed in soft velour. For your younger import-minded fleet customers, there's a new Century T-Type available in coupe and sedan versions with special appearance and paint treatment, and a Grand Touring suspension. The Regal retains its classic appearance, including new grille designs. The sedan models continue their elegant little limousine appearance. Appearance items for Regal include white wall low rolling resistance tires, chrome outside rear view mirrors, bumper protective rub strips and bumper guards, and color-coordinated protective body side moldings. The Regal standard interior features Buick elegance in a notchback design. The Regal Limited interior continues to feature the popular loose pillow look. 5 power teams include 2 V6 gasoline engines, 2 diesel engines, and the 3.8-liter turbocharged V6 for the Regal T-Type. 5 LeSabre models offer Buick efficiency, value, luxury, and full-size convenience, as do the 5 Electra models. Still highly elegant inside and out, Electra Limited and Electra Park Avenue represent exceptional value for the full-size executive fleet, with a full complement of standard and available luxury features. Riviera's classic appearance is enhanced by a rectangular pattern grille. Inside, this luxurious 45-45 seat design with center armrest is trimmed in a new plush knit velour. At the top of the line is the new Riviera convertible. Locking wheel covers, deluxe trunk trim, 4-wheel disc brakes, and Grand Touring suspension are standard. It can be ordered with either a 4.1-liter V6 or a 5-liter V8. The interior features red leather in the seating area. Advanced electronics include an available digital instrument panel with vacuum fluorescent displays for fuel level, speed, and trip odometer. A switch on the panel changes the readout to metric. A new premium audio system is available on the Riviera. The Delco Bose system acoustically tailors the sound to the car. With a 2000 series Delco stereo receiver that produces 50 watts per channel to drive 4 Bose speakers enclosures for a truly home stereo sound. including Dolby noise reduction circuits in the cassette players. You must hear it to appreciate the total effect. When you consider all the outstanding features of the 1983 Buicks, including their outstanding styling, wouldn't your fleet drivers really rather have a Buick?
General Motors' aerodynamic designs, combined with efficient engines, transmissions with torque converter clutches, low rolling resistance tires, and low drag disc brakes, mean more miles per gallon in your General Motors vehicle fleets. Since 1974, the average fuel economy of the General Motors passenger car fleet has more than doubled. No other domestic automobile manufacturer can equal our record of improvement.
At the heart of these dramatic improvements in economy is one of the most important advances in automotive technology in recent years: GM's Computer Command Control. Its onboard computer instantly monitors engine speed and load, throttle setting, coolant temperature, and exhaust gas. Making thousands of calculations every second, the computer selects the most efficient air-fuel ratio and spark timing for immediate driving conditions to help give a GM vehicle driver impressive mileage. With its self-diagnostic capabilities, it tells a mechanic which component of the system may not be working properly. Another example of the up-to-the-minute GM technology is throttle body electronic fuel injection, offering most of the advantages of fuel injection at an affordable price. It replaces the carburetor with one or more fuel injectors in the manifold, and with an electronic computer, precisely measures and adjusts fuel flow for power, fuel economy, low emissions, and good starting and drivability. For 1983, throttle body electronic fuel injection is standard on the available 1.8-liter overhead cam 4-cylinder engine for GM J-Car subcompacts, the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engines for GM compacts and mid-size cars, the exclusive Cadillac HT 4100 V8 digital injection power system for DeVille's, Fleetwood Brougham, Eldorado, and Seville, and the 5-liter Crossfire engine on Firebird. Specific improvements in powertrains for 1983 include those for the Buick, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, and Cadillac J models. The standard 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine features a refined electronic idle speed control for improved idle smoothness. Smooth, efficient starting and cold engine operation result from the use of copper core spark plugs with hotter spark. along with the standard heavy-duty Freedom 2 battery, high-performance starter, and copper cables. 1983 J-Car engines feature electronic fuel injection for performance and efficient operation. The available 3-speed automatic transmission has a special torque converter with a higher ratio for acceleration and a torque converter clutch for efficient operation. A 5-speed manual transmission with overdrive top gear is also available. But GM's powertrain development programs mean more than fuel economy and drivability. They help provide GM vehicle drivers the kind of performance they want in their automobiles today. And the enjoyment of driving a well-performing automobile. For example, select a single word for the 1983 Pontiac Firebird, and it has to be excitement. Its style, efficiency, and performance are exciting buyers all over the country. It leads the Pontiac fleet of exciting cars for 1983. Excitement begins with sleek aerodynamic hatchback styling and the lowest coefficient of drag of any car ever offered by domestic manufacturers. Add retractable halogen quartz headlamps, an integral front air dam, dramatic glass liftback. The excitement grows. Inside, more excitement, functional instrument panel and standard integral console. The efficient 2.5-liter fuel-injected L4 provides exciting standard economy and performance for Firebird. A 2.8-liter V6 is standard for the Firebird SE with an available high-output version. The 5-liter 4-barrel V8 is standard for Trans Am, and for enthusiasts, a special fuel-injected version is available. Firebird's standard transmission is a new 4-speed manual with integral rail shifter. On the SE and Trans Am models, there's a new 5-speed manual with rail shifter. An automatic transmission is available for all models. Firebird, fulfilling Pontiac's leadership in building exciting cars for contemporary American drivers. Excitement comes economically, too, as the 1983 Pontiac 1000 attests, with a new appearance. New front and rear chrome bumpers, end caps, rub strips, and guards. A new aerodynamic valance panel. New black hubcaps with exposed lug nuts, and new tail lamps. The Pontiac flavors inside, too. Custom level reclining bucket seats with color-keyed seat belts are standard. And so is a delete option AM radio. Front floor console, a new steering wheel appearance, and more. The 1.6-liter overhead cam 4-cylinder engine with a 4-speed manual transmission. The available 5-speed manual or automatic work with low drag front disc brakes and high pressure tires for great mileage. The Pontiac 1000 adds up to exciting economy for all customers. For 1983, the Pontiac 2000 enhances its appeal to the fleet buyer with new content and a new price position. Coupe, sedan, notchback, and wagons already hits with many fleet customers. Available in 1983, an all-new convertible. The standard 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine and the new 1.8-liter overhead cam 4 with electronic fuel injection make it even more so. And there's a new 5-speed manual transmission available for added performance. Even with automatic transmission, it offers impressive efficiency. Inside, the Pontiac 2000 has a standard front console, cut pile carpeting, new instrument panel graphics, side window defogger. A new available trim option includes luxury seats and door trim, cushioned steering wheel, passenger assist strap, custom seat belts, and a glove box lock. A full range of available options allow you to tailor the 1983 2000 to your needs. The Pontiac Phoenix enters 1983 with a new look inside and out. Coming at you, there's an all-new, exciting appearance with new grille, bumper, and front fascia. Integral type outside rear view mirrors are standard. And the new look continues inside with new instrument clusters, instrument panel applique, and new switches and knobs. All new trims include a standard bench seat with adjustable head restraints. The standard electronic fuel-injected 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine continues to provide outstanding fuel economy and performance with either the 4-speed manual or available automatic transmission. The 2.8-liter V6 continues to be available for added performance. The 1983 Phoenix coupes and hatchback will continue to add value and Pontiac excitement for America's fleet operators. The excitement generated by the introduction of Pontiac's all-new front-wheel drive intermediate, the Pontiac 6000, continues for 1983. Just one look, and you can see the exciting Pontiac difference. The integrated front appearance stands alone as pure Pontiac. There are no end caps, front or rear. The Pontiac 6000 flows smoothly from front to rear, with a sleek aerodynamic look that provides the lowest drag coefficient of any domestic midsize. 6000's exciting exterior styling will turn customers on, but that's just the beginning. Inside, standard luxurious notchback trims include new fabrics and international size head restraints. Behind the wheel, the excitement grows with Pontiac's special road car ride and the road car performance and efficiency that comes from two available gasoline engines with electronic fuel injection, or the available V6 diesel. For 1983, the 6000 and 6000 LE sedans and coupes are joined by the new 6000 STE sedan. Compare the acquisition cost. Compare the style and comfort. Compare performance and ride. Compare the efficiency. You'll decide on 6000 STE. The 6000 is Pontiac, and the 6000 is exciting. Bonneville. Grand Prix. Two more Pontiac names that create excitement and value in the Pontiac lineup. The four-door Bonneville formal sedan offers virtually all that's needed as standard equipment, including this luxurious standard trim. And the Bonneville Brougham, with its elegant loose pillow standard trim, offers top four-door luxury that allows you to perk your fleet drivers in a more cost-effective way. Of course, the flagship of the 1983 Pontiac fleet is still the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix LJ is even more luxurious, and Grand Prix Brougham combines top luxury at a more competitive price. The 3.8-liter V6, 5-liter V8, and 5.7-liter diesel V8 continue to offer Bonneville and Grand Prix drivers their choice of performance and efficiency. From the Pontiac 1000 to the Grand Prix Brougham. Pontiac, we build excitement.
As a part of our commitment to build and market automobiles of the highest quality and value, General Motors is making dramatic changes in the way we design, test, and build our vehicles. Better quality is really a matter of consistency. It begins with the design of the product and includes testing and control of the production process. Consistency of quality from top to bottom is the philosophy we have followed with the introduction of the front-wheel drive new subcompacts, our front-wheel drive midsize cars, and the new Firebird. And that philosophy is paying off for General Motors owners.
Testing and technology are playing key roles in the achievement of product quality and value at General Motors. Today, automotive testing is extremely complex, requiring revolutionary changes in test equipment and procedures. Microprocessors, lasers, and fiber optics are constantly extending the state of the art. Much test equipment is so specialized that it must be designed and built by GM technicians. At the proving ground at Milford, GM vehicles are tested on more than 123 miles of specialized test roads. In Mesa, Arizona, near Phoenix, engineers conduct year-round hot weather testing at the desert proving ground. At the high-altitude test facility at Denver, Colorado, and the mountain test facility in the Rockies, the effect of altitude and steep grades test engines, transmissions, brakes, steering, and other systems. Up in Kapuskasing, at GM of Canada's cold weather test facility, vehicle performance is tested at winter temperatures that drop to 50 degrees below zero. At the Milford Proving Ground, driving schedules are based on real-world driving conditions obtained from instruments in statistically selected owner cars, taxi fleets, and police vehicles nationwide, producing in a few months the same type of driving conditions that might result from 100,000 actual miles of driving experience. Thus, a vehicle's long-range susceptibility to wear can be quickly evaluated and changes made. As a result, since 1974, reduced regular scheduled maintenance has been achieved, in part with new components which require far less customer maintenance and service. Compared to our 1974 models, today's GM cars can be driven much further between scheduled oil changes, lubrication, tire rotation, and tune-ups. There are no ignition points to adjust. GM's maintenance-free battery eliminates adding water. Stainless and aluminized exhaust systems are more durable. GM's sealed front wheel bearings are designed to go more than 100,000 miles without lubrication. Brake linings and shock absorbers are designed to last longer. And General Motors is moving ahead in the way it builds cars. No one in the world has more knowledge of tools and manufacturing processes. Today, GM has developed an advanced computer-controlled automotive painter. To help assure high-quality fits and finishes, automated assembly systems utilize tools that accept only those parts that really fit the specs. Robot inspection devices use laser probes for more accurate measurement of door and window openings. These and other modern systems of product testing and manufacturing are adding up to solid value that the name General Motors stands for. What's in a name? If the name is Oldsmobile, it has to be value. An Oldsmobile tradition that continues to project Oldsmobile as an important name in America's automobile fleets, in efficiency, performance, and style. The name Firenza says everything a small car can be when it's an Oldsmobile. A small, sporty, stylish Oldsmobile to challenge the imports. For 1983, 4 Firenza hatchback and sedan models are joined by 2 Firenza cruiser models. Firenza cruisers share trim designs with hatchback and sedan models in soft vinyl or cloth. A split folding rear seat for passenger convenience, plus full-length utility is also available. A tailored deluxe trim is available in handsome velour. There's a new tailgate ajar warning light on the instrument panel that alerts the driver when the tailgate is not securely closed. And a rear window washer is available for the first time on an Oldsmobile cruiser. Check out the style, performance, and quality of Firenza for your small car customers. Omega's already established value makes it an ideal fleet car for a wide range of drivers. A reputation enhanced for 1983 by a new look in front with a new grille and new aerodynamic outside rear view mirrors. Inside, there's an all-new instrument panel for an up-to-date interior appearance. The two-tone panel is highlighted by a color-coordinated panel in the cluster area. A look of brushed pewter or bronze will be selected to blend with the interior color. Trim plates for the standard console will also be color-coordinated. There's a rocker-type headlamp switch, side window defoggers, and a headlamp-on audible warning signal are standard. The 2000 series radios will be offered on the 83 Omega with a delete option AM radio standard. Omega is the only GM car in its class offering the attraction of an all-new instrument panel and dash for 1983. Standard luxurious new low-back bench seats with separate head restraints feature new trim designs and a full-down armrest. A solid velour fabric complements the new design. The standard and available powertrains continue to provide outstanding efficiency and performance. The new interiors, combined with its attractive exterior and fuel-efficient powertrain, make the Omega, with its traditional high resale value, an excellent choice for the value-conscious buyer. Cutlass Sierra, the only front-wheel drive midsize with the name Cutlass, with a ride you have to experience to fully appreciate its road car quality. Cutlass Sierra is adding a new dimension of Cutlass value to America's automobile fleets. Available today in two distinct levels of trim to appeal to a wide range of drivers. Cutlass Sierra LS and Cutlass Sierra Brome. To broaden the appeal even further, the lineup will be expanded for 1983 to include the Cutlass Sierra ES Coupe and Sedan. Specific exterior black accent appearance, including 14-inch steel belted black wall tires and new wheel covers. Designed for buyers who want to stand out from the crowd with a distinctive continental flair. Cutlass Sierra features start with this new standard notchback bench seat with full-down armrest trimmed in solid color velour fabric and extends to the stylish instrument panel. For 1983, there will be an available electronic instrument cluster with digital gauges and metric conversion switch. Cutlass Sierra will continue to offer a diversified powertrain lineup that will include a new transverse drive 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission at mid-year. And of course, the 4.3-liter diesel V6 for outstanding efficiency and performance. It represents diesel engine technology designed especially for an ideal combination of fuel-efficient performance and quality in America's style-setting Oldsmobile. Built in a completely new plant, the 4.3-liter diesel represents the latest word in GM's commitment to quality. It is available in the 1983 Cutlass Supremes as well. For 1983, Cutlass Supremes will continue to offer their traditional outstanding value to America's automobile fleets. Coupe models will feature a new rectangular pattern grille. A fixed mast antenna replaces the windshield antenna on all Cutlass models, with an optional power antenna available. Cutlass, one of America's favorite nameplates with historic high resale value. Delta 88 and 98 Regency models continue in 1983 to bring Oldsmobile value to full-size and luxury automobiles. Delta 88 models share a new grille design, and the 98 grille has also been revised for model year distinction. A 6-way power seat also becomes standard equipment on 98 models. Fixed mast antennas are standard for Delta 88s and 98s, with optional power antennas available. Toronado again puts its drivers on the leading edge of automotive technology and Oldsmobile value. For 1983, the Toronado moves ahead with the available Delco Bose sound system that tailors the sound for the specific environment of Toronado. What's in a name? If the name is Oldsmobile, it means solid value in your automobile fleet from Firenza to Toronado.
An important consideration in the design, testing, and manufacturing of General Motors vehicles, and an important consideration for you, is improved serviceability. A vital part of this continuing effort takes place at the General Motors Service Development Center at Warren, Michigan, and the Milford Proving Ground.
At the General Motors Service Development Center, engineers work out design concepts that make servicing of new GM products easier and therefore less time-consuming. This is the responsibility of GM's Advanced Products Serviceability Group. Here, engineers help develop the split engine cradle for ease of servicing the engine, transmission, steering system, and rear crossmember of GM's front-wheel drive powertrain. This design allows the entire engine transmission driveline assembly to be removed from the vehicle and serviced as a unit. The Proving Ground also plays an important part in the corporation's effort to evaluate new serviceability concepts. For example, a special test schedule evaluates the compatibility of new vehicle designs to existing towing equipment and practices, standard service lifts and jacks, and commercial automotive car wash equipment. Service engineers work to simplify collision repairs of new GM vehicles. Their efforts lead to the design of body and understructure features that are easier to straighten and repair. Service development resulted in instrument panels designed to be serviced from the front and new tools that make it easier to service difficult-to-reach components. These programs are paralleled by a major service communication effort to assure that service technicians and independent garagemen are familiar with new GM products and their serviceability concepts. All with the goal of increased satisfaction on the part of GM owners and drivers. The same kind of satisfaction that is implicit in the Cadillac commitment that states, when you buy or lease a Cadillac, you deserve to be treated like a Cadillac owner. And when you take your car in for service, you have the right to expect the type of consideration traditionally reserved for Cadillac owners. Today, that commitment to fleet operators has been improved through the new Cadillac Central Office Fleet Department. Established to institute a full range of fleet services and programs, the Cadillac Fleet Department is committed to you, the fleet operator. For the deserving, the 1983 Cadillac lineup provides outstanding automobiles that match their own accomplishments and personality. Starting with Cimarron by Cadillac, a fun-to-drive road car that is even more striking in 1983 due to increased powertrain performance and responsiveness. Cimarron by Cadillac is more distinctive with the addition of a new grille. Hood ornament and standard fog lights located in an exclusive balance panel. And new styled aluminum alloy wheels. Other refinements include an increased density hood insulation, front fender closeouts, and sail panel stuffers for a quiet ride. Cimarron standard engine for 1983 is a new 2-liter 4 with electronic throttle body fuel injection. This engine is especially tuned for efficiency, responsiveness, and smooth, quiet operation, and couples with a standard 5-speed manual transmission. There are new instrument clustered graphics, door trim, console, and fold-down center armrest. For 1983, the Cadillac DeVille, Fleetwood Brougham, Eldorado, and Seville. The standard HT 4100 digital fuel injection power system has been refined for better response and smoother operation. And the 5.7-liter diesel is also available for these models. And Cadillac continues in 1983 to offer the Fleetwood limousine. New instrument panel service lights for HT 4100 DFI power system equipped models are standard. Separate lights indicate service now and service soon. If the engine requires immediate service, the service now light appears. For adjustments that need attention but would not result in serious engine malfunction, the service soon light appears. An optional digital electronic instrument cluster is available on Eldorado and Seville models. Electronic climate control air conditioning is standard on DeVille, Fleetwood, Seville, and Eldorado models. It is precise to 1-degree settings for the ultimate in interior comfort. And for the ultimate in listening pleasure, the Delco Bose sound system is specifically tailored to the Cadillac Eldorado and Seville. 1983 Cadillac, for those who deserve fine transportation. And the Cadillac Fleet Department, dedicated to fleet operators who deserve service worthy of the Cadillac name.
In today's fleet preview, you have seen the products that Buick, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, and Cadillac offer for 1983. Products that meet the needs of the American drivers, from the Pontiac 1000 to the Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. Engineered for quality, efficiency, performance, comfort, convenience, serviceability, and luxury. Built for quality, dependability, and value. All as a part of our total dedication at General Motors to customer satisfaction. For GM owners and you, America's fleet operators, thank you.